Hey y'all, welcome back to my new series on my business page, What Should You Know Wednesdays. Today's topic is going to be the Earnest Money Deposit, or sometimes called the Good Faith Deposit. Now, what is that, right? That deposit is a amount of money that you would include with your offer to purchase. And what that does is it kind of demonstrates to the seller that you are serious. You have money that you're ready to put down immediately and you're serious about their property. Now, when do you have to do that, right? When you submit an offer to purchase, in that contract is going to say how much earnest money you are going to put down and the time frame in which you're going to do so, usually about 3 days. So it's very important when you submit an offer that you do have your earnest money deposit accessible and ready to go. Now, one good thing to keep in mind as well is your earnest money deposit funds go towards, it all goes in your pot of money, right? That's not going away. It's not disappearing. It all goes in the pot, right? Now, why do we have to do this? Why do you have to give money up front? What's the point, etc.? So when you sign a purchase agreement and the seller of a home signs a purchase agreement, then we call that a ratified contract. That means that house is effectively off the market and pending. And we put down this money so we show the seller, hey, I'm going to compensate you and be respectful of your time and energy that you have removed this home on the market. I have agreed to purchase it. And it's really just some reassurance. It looks good on your end as the buyer. And one thing that I would say to keep in mind as well is a property with higher demand, maybe a beautiful home in a beautiful location, whatever the case may be, the higher your deposit, the better that's going to look for you and go for you. Now, customary is around $1,000. You can go as high as, you so chose to do so. And one good thing to keep in mind about earnest money deposits as well is that there are cases in which you could get it back. There are cases in which you would not get it back. So a case in which you would get it back is a home inspection too severe or HOA bylaws that you don't agree with, etc. But one thing to always remember is just a cold feet or a change of mind is not a valid reason to get that earnest money deposit back. So that's why when we submit an offer, when we agree on an amount, we always want to be serious and make sure that this is what we want and we're in a good spot to do this, because if we were to back out for anything other than legal reasons, contingencies, etc., that would be valid for terminating a contract, then you would be forfeiting that money. So that is one good thing to keep in mind as well. If you have any questions about earnest money deposit or home buying in general, please feel free to send me a message here on Facebook or leave a comment and I will reach out to you. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.